What's up, guys? So I just want to remind you how to go about using Desmos to help you when you're graphing. So if you remember, one of the problems that we were talking about was x squared plus 2x plus 4. So if you notice here, okay, equals 0. Well, I don't want to put equals here. I'm going to put y equals. If you notice here on this particular problem, we said we couldn't factor this because there was nothing that would multiply to 4 and add to 2. Now, if we take a look at the graph of this, you'll notice that it doesn't cross the x-axis anywhere, right? So when you see a problem like this where it doesn't cross the x-axis, our solution is actually no solution. There's no x value that I could plug in here that is going to get me a y value equal to 0, okay? So there's no solution to this possible equation right here. Now, the second problem that I wanted to look at was the word problem, which was negative 16x squared plus 75x plus 2. So let's take a look at that. So this is what our equation looks like right here, okay? Now, if you, 75x. There we go. That looks better. So I have to zoom out a little bit here, but I can see what my x-intercepts are. By looking right here. So basically what this is telling me is that it took 4.714 seconds for this ball to reach the ground. Now I can see here's my vertex, 2.344, 89.891, which means my maximum is 89.891. And I can answer questions as I go through this. If I wanted to put the table function in here, one of the questions said, okay, how long did it take to go 50 seconds? So I could kind of estimate what that value would be. I know it's going to be somewhere in between 0 and 1. So maybe it's about 0.75. And if I get there, I know it's going to take about 0.75 seconds to get there. And here's my table of values that I can see. All right, if I wanted to try a little bit closer, let's see, 0.77, 0.76, okay? Somewhere in that range to get to my height of 50 seconds. These are my y values, which are 50 seconds. And just to show you one other problem that we did, just so you have it, you don't even have to, if you're using Desmos, get it set equal to 0. That's the good thing about Desmos. So for example, that first question that we had was x squared plus 2x equals 3. I can put that right into Desmos, x squared plus 2x equals 3. And it's going to graph that function for me. I don't have to be this zoomed in now. And I can see that my parabola here and my x-intercepts are at -3 and 1, which is what I got from before, okay? So it doesn't matter. Now, again, if I got rid of this and I set it equal to 0 and I did x squared plus 2x minus 3, you'll see -3 and 1, there are my x-intercepts, okay? So use Desmos to help you. Remember, when you're asked to find the solutions, you're looking for those x-intercepts where it crosses the graph. Good luck, guys. See ya.